And besides, it might help some of the problems that we've noticed in your last few books.
What? What problems?
Ramos will explain. Ramos, my excellent scientific associate, he also has studied literature at Harvard.
Oh, well, do tell, Ramos.
I was mentioning to the professor that your later books were a bit predictable.
Yes, well, my audience has grown to expect a certain value for their dime.
Yes, but unpredictability is something that you need. Ernest, a man who does not have adventure in his heart, cannot write adventure books.
Yes, well, keep in mind, if the hero dies, the adventure is over.
Oh, don't worry. We'll be right behind you.
Yet another comfort.
Now, is this approximately how Mr. Syringa was holding his gun?
Yes. Would you hold this, please? All right, now, according to the autopsy report, the bullet entered the chest right here, just above the second rib. The deceased was 178 centimeters. You're what? You're about 180 centimeters, I think. Here, would you put this... Lift up your arm. There we go. Once you have determined the trajectory, it's really quite easy to be able to track the bullet to its final destination. So, since we know from the autopsy report that the bullet passed right through the body, the bullet should be just about here. Oh, that's... It's really quite curious. It isn't here. Don't you want to see?
No. I'll stay out here and stand guard. In case there's a problem with security or something.
Why would they be guarding dead people?
Because they may have read Edgar Poe as I did as a child. For years afterwards, I had to sleep with a burning candle in my room. Of course, I don't need it as much anymore.
His internal organs have been removed.
Oh, what do you need?
His liver.
We really do need you, Ernest.
What?
Would you scare up his liver, please?
And his heart.
Oh, and his heart.
Oh, and to think, just last week she could have been reading one of my books.
Oh, yes, Ernest. They all live to worship you.
The rear wound is slightly higher than the front.
Tell me, Ramos, how is it you know so much about medical examination?
He studied medicine at Harvard for a year.
Of course. Silly me. I believe I found his organs.
Ah, yes. The bullet track definitely expands from the rear to the front. There's no question about it. This man was shot in the back.
Could the coroner have mistaken an entrance wound for an exit wound?
Possibly, if he weren't paying attention.
Or if he were paid not to pay attention.
Well, in either case, it just proves that Gentleman Jim could not have done it. All the witnesses place him in front of the victim.
pointing at me? You're taking me hostage. Ah! Hold your fire! He's taking Nicodemus Legend hostage.
Well, we should be safe here for a while. Mrs. Yancey owns the place. She's like a mother to me.
Maybe you should have written more often, huh?
Mrs. Yancey, it's me, Jimmy Seringo!
Jimmy? Is that you?